That feeling when the server lags to crap, fail boots, and then doesn't let you in. Slightly concerned. Oh hey, we got a sync screen. Hello, by the way. I was just about to hit start on the game and... Discord doesn't know that I'm streaming. At everyone, I am of the live variety of streaming at the now. Your sync is taking ages. Yeah, this happens. Come on, Spudputer. Okay, don't start the... There you go. You join and see the stream title. Would you like some tasty memes? Only the tastiest memes here on this channel. Look at that for a tasty meme. Synchronizing. See, the problem is you might not have seen the thumbnail, which hints at what the meme harvest is. The meme harvest is synchronizing. I wonder if Yuso actually managed to get into the game, because he said he wanted to, but I can't make any promises that anybody actually can. Carturix joined. Who else is here? Reese! Is that it? Right. Oh, my wheel's done the thing where it decides it's got a 90-degree lock again. Oh, that's fixed it. Hey, Alex. It's Simulator Gaming. The server's just gonna lag apparently. I've just seen my ping. It just doesn't want to do anything but lag. I forgot to join the room in Discord. There we go. I'm now in the Discord room. Because I completely forgot to join the Discord room. And now the game isn't letting me back in. I maybe shouldn't have tabbed out. The simulator guy, I can't do anything right now. I'm not actually in game. Let's move that a bit so it's... There we go. Let's try to... Not enough. Yes! Blind me! Blind me light. There we go. I should maybe, like, tape some white paper or something over that. Yeah, the game's not letting me in probably because this is broken. So if I turn that off... Yes! Not entirely sure if the wheel is actually going to work. Oh, it is going to work. Dylan's joining the server. Light type color things that shines on water. David Wilson. The art of playing a video game. RainbowDave. I don't know. that went off the deep end very quickly. Also, the simulator guy. The reason that I had this on the truck was because I had driven it over to the field already, and during the point where I got bored driving into the field before the stream, I threw on cruise control and walked downstairs to make a cup of coffee. Because I was very bored and wanted a cup of coffee. How do I manage to break so many games? That wasn't actually me, that was my wheel software deciding to be a turd, and for some reason it doesn't agree with FS19. And it just jams everything up. So we're waiting for his synchronizing to happen. I wonder will Yuso show up? Because he's been saying all week that he wants to be in the multiplayer. And now I'm doing the multiplayer. Hey Farm Life! How you doing today, dude? How are we all doing? Are we all having a good Saturday? I hope today's Saturday. Otherwise I've made a mistake with my days of the week again. Today is Saturday, hooray! Okay, don't look at the big light, Dave. That just hurts your eyes. Memes. Many memes shall be had today. I wonder can I... That would be a terrible idea. Not even gonna try that. Syncing takes years. It takes as long as it takes, dependent on, like, people's internet speed and computers. Hey, Mossy. Why though? What do you mean why though? What do you mean why for memes? Memes for memes. Memes for days. This takes so damn long. Yeah. I hope Reese hasn't stolen the trailer that's going on the back of this harvester, by the way. Because there is a trailer abandoned up at the field with the sugarcane in it specifically for this harvester. Why today only? Oh, memes all the time, but this is today's the meme harvest. Just don't cancel. Don't cancel. Only like log off if you're having like major lag issues. I should say, by the way, the server is laggy as crap today. You got the truck with a few trailers. There should only be 2 trailers on it. It's Nitrado, so it's on a pretty good server rig. I think it's just there's internet issues at Nitrado today or something. Speaking of, I need to message Ash. And let him know that my server's running out and ask for an extension. What vehicle is this? This is the sugarcane harvester, Farm Life. It's just sat on a gold hopper at the moment because it tops out at 20 kilometers an hour and it's an incredibly boring drive. I'm not going to lie about how boring this thing is to drive down the road. Yes, the single trailer is the one that I'm using because it's the smallest. By the way, Reese, the single trailer is going to be unloading into the 2 truck trailers. That's kind of my plan. Will Landy do MP? That's a question to ask Landy, Reese, honestly. That's not a question to ask me. Hey, Police March. How you doing today, dude? I hope this is all, like... Oh, it is secure. I set up my wheel really quickly before I started. Because Carturix was in here before I did the reboot, which was a fail boot, but still. I was on keyboard then, because I was being lazy. Also, I was AFK for the majority of it, making a cup of coffee. Because I was feeling tired and wanted coffee. This sync will eventually end. Meme harvest, aka sugarcane. Yes, it's slightly better to harvest than Actually, I'm not making this up. I looked at, there was a Reddit topic on this, on the Farm Sim Reddit that I saw, was it yesterday or the day before? About what the most profitable crops are. And it's sugarcane by a long way. Possibly because it takes so damn long to harvest. I hope Dylan's internet hasn't crashed, because that'll make an even longer sync. We'll eventually get going. You cancelled. What you've done, Dylan, is you've crashed the sync, so it's going to take even longer. So... yeah, that was an unintentional troll from you, dude. Because right now the game is wondering where the hell you've gone. Go make a cup. I really could have. I feel bad that I made my cup of coffee before the stream. I could have just walked off when Dylan started sinking, gone make a cup of coffee, and I'd probably have it half gone by now. Because the game gets very confused when somebody cancels a sync. There's a part of me that thinks the giant shouldn't allow it to happen, to be quite honest. Somebody else joining might actually sort it, Martin, yeah. There's 5 slots open, so feel free to hop in. If you're on PC and you want to play some Farm Sim on multiplayer, now's a good time to hop into the server. dedideets in chat for the info. Yeah, somebody else joining might actually kick the sync. You only have 17 for PC? Well, yeah, ideally you'll be wanting to play Farm Sim 19. Because that's the only game that I'm playing that's a farming sim. By choice, at least. I will, for an upcoming video, have to play some cattle and crops. Just for some B-roll footage for the background of it, which I'm not looking forward to. I've just noticed I'm going to fix some stuff on the stream while this sync happens. Bear with. That needs to nudge up to like there. Now let's just put it back where it was. I'll put that. There we go. Adam Farmer, thank you very much for the $5. He's saying, sup Dave? None of that. We're just waiting for this sync to happen. Will MP with Sim and friends happen again like FS15? Myself and Sim both have an idea for multiplayer. Which when we both have it, it means it's actually possibly going to happen. It's saying the server's paused? I can't fix that. I might need to restart the server. Oh! We're moving again! The server didn't oh crap! Hey, do you remember I said earlier the server's a bit laggy? This is after a reboot. I may need to change maps on the server. Card, I'll just drive the rest of the way up. Because my ping's gone through the roof. Sell some equipment. I don't think the problem's equipment. I think it's just the map is starting to corrupt itself. Carturix, if you want to sell some equipment, feel free. Just get rid of stuff that we don't need. Ping's starting to go down now a bit, at least. Hey, Matty. See, yeah. We're back down to what I'd consider a normal ping, 30 odd milliseconds. Vehiculo longo. So we're back down to sane pings. Now you get to see how absolutely fun this thing is to drive. That should be about the line that I want to be taking. I advise you don't drive through the crop, by the way, Reese, because you can actually get up to some speed. I'm just taking a shortcut because this thing goes 20. Why pink? Why not pink? Bump me! That Triggy stole my trailer! Put the trailer down, Triggy. Actually, could you lower the full trailer? Because I don't know if I can actually attach it, even with the trailer attacher. I came up here to take the thumbnail. It was supposed to be like the trailer on the back of this thing. And, yeah, it was... No, that's up. That's down. There you go. It's supposed to be that trailer on the back of this, but, I got up here and realized, after about a 10-minute drive, that, yeah, I'd somehow forgotten to put the trailer attacher on the back of this. And... Excuse me? Well, Reese, I guess I'm unloading directly into the truck. Also, Triggy, you can take the trailer again. Because the most logical way for that to work, the harvester attaching to the actual trailer made for sugarcane, doesn't actually work. Also, Reese, could you pull to the left a bit? You're way too close and you're, like, throwing me off, like, quite a lot. Bit more to the left. There we go, now there's actually a gap between the trailer and the thing. Hey, NHF. Hey, Irish. You can grab the other trailer, Triggy. I don't know if we'll need it. But, I mean, Reese, I don't think you'll be full from even this entire field just looking at how slowly that's filling up. $10,000 liters already? I was slightly annoyed that we missed a bit. Guess I shouldn't have been. Oh god, is Karturk starting to get rid of the sandcastles? If Karturk is getting rid of the sandcastles, it's a sad day for the server. Enjoy Project Cars as always. Yeah, it would have been nice if I'd actually put it up on at the right time, because I set it up late last night. I was like super tired, ready for bed. And I scheduled it, and I said, okay, I'll check in the morning to see how it's doing. Got up, checked it, 0 views. And why has this not got like any views? I would have expected literally some at this point. So I went on my PC, I had a look at the video manager. Scheduled for 6 AM tomorrow morning. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot to change the time, didn't I? Forgot to check the date. So, I had it scheduled just for the wrong day. Sorry for the long sync. It happens, Dylan, don't worry. Another harvester, that might be a good idea. Reese, you're too close again. We're gonna have sugar for days. Anybody who needs some coffee with sugar, we're gonna have tons. Too close again, Reese. Or too far, I'm not entirely sure. One of the two. Maybe I just wasn't... Oh, maybe I'm just not harvesting. If I pull in a bit more to the crop, that might help. Input lag. Yeah, I mean, I've got input lag too, so I'm not gonna complain about you having some. It doesn't help that the trailer seems very picky about where it wants to actually collect crop from. Reese needs to take this big long run up for any turn. I just spin around on the spot. That was a bit too close there, Reese. I do enjoy this thing. Just like Reese has to drive off 3 miles to take to turn 180 degrees. I just kind of come out and just go like, I'm done. This is actually the end of the line here. Reese is just gonna drive off in a straight line because he can't turn quickly enough. I'll just come out the end of this, spin around and be like, okay, now I gotta wait for him to come to show up. It looks like I'm not filling the truck at all at the moment, but that might just be a graphical thing. How full is the trailer? Yes. I have no idea because there's no creator tools or anything like that, or drive control. 25,000. Apparently. See, I'd like to get a second sugarcane harvester. Very picky. Do you mean picky or pinky? Just try and keep the trailer... both. Ah. Yeah, just try and keep the trailer where you can actually be filled. I know there's input lag, but try it at least. How many people are playing the server? Not many. I think it's like 4, including me. Yeah, 4 total. So the server's only half full. There's 4 slots open currently. And just looking at the number of viewers, this stream might only go until 6 or half 6. Because, 8 Janero. Oh no, lag. Bad lag. Huge lag. Am I lagging out? I have zero control over what's going on. The server's just stopped. What the hell? Can the lorry move? Reese, Kurturix, could you say in chat if you're able to actually move or do anything in the server? I don't know what's going on. You can move but not enter. Oh no! The server soft locked! Yeah, the server's crashed. Hop off the server while I get it back up and going. I need to check the server log real quick as well. Nope. Save games. Where's the server log? Oh no, it's gonna be over here, isn't it? Okay. Okay, stop the server there, and I'll stop the server over here. Yeah, we'll do, Martin. I'm doing a full reset of the server. Yes, I know the server's currently stopped. I want to start the server. Dave is confusion. Hey, look, and Julian as well. Okay, I've done a full reboot on the server. Hopefully it's gonna work now. While that's logging in, I actually want to go through Nitrado here real quick. How long's left on the server? Okay. Can I quick connect through FTP now? No. Why won't it let me quick connect through FTP? You can join, dude. Feel free to join the game. Hey, Peter. TNT. ACD. Oh, I'm not logged in as admin. Whoops. I was wondering why that command didn't work. Second sugarcane harvester has been purchased. If somebody wants to suffer driving that up the hill, feel free. Farming boys joined the server, as well as Mixed Bud. Oh dear. Just gonna tab out real quick and have a look at the Discord. Nothing worth looking at there. Okay. Hey, Oxy. We're enjoying the wonders of the server just being a turd today. Tom, hello. Start of the stream, server was lagging. Server crashed. Restarted the server. For the second time today. And it reverted to where we were an hour ago. Yes, quite difficult. The server reverted an hour. For how long will the stream be going? For as long as my sanity will let me continue. If the server crashes again, that's the end of the stream. Farm Life West Coast wasn't Oxy's map, so probably not from him. And I would imagine probably not from Bullet Bill either. I think, judging by his fairly recent comments on Discord, Bullet Bill might be done with public modding. How am I? I've had better days. You try to join? Well, you can feel free to try to join, Blash. Just know the server's being a turd today and it might not let you get on. It's not somebody's internet being bad, Wolf. It's that there's like 5 people syncing in at once. And the more people syncing in at once, the more it needs to derp about. And I would guess that somebody's doing just after opening the game for the first time in the day, and they've got that horrible, horrible, horrible first open of the day problem going on. Dude, will you show some respect? Why did I tab out a game to do that? I could have done that on the computer. Don't talk about other people's channel, like other people having videos out in here. There's tons of YouTubers, they've all got videos out. You don't need to advertise them in here. Reasons I didn't do multiplayer for the majority of 17. Oh dear. Reasons I'm keeping multiplayer to once a week. Today we sink. Today we become exasperated at the problems that life keeps throwing at me. Why is this thing so long? I don't know anymore. I don't know how many you're on, how many you're sinking in. Dylan, it's not the game's fault. Kind of. It's down to people's internet, and the game does seem to struggle a bit when it's trying to send out huge amounts of data to like 5 people at once. Which is, I think, what it's trying to do at the moment. So this is just a thing that happens occasionally. Do you remember the super long sync where I had the horn blaring at me for the entirety of it because I hit the horn and then somebody decided to join? And it was a super long sync with just the horn going off constantly. Yeah. This is a better noise than that, at least. This stream has been more syncing than farming, I swear. We got literally some farming in. Yeah, I'm with you there, Roxy. Just like have a mini game while people are syncing in. Like play Pac-Man or something. Like anything. Like at least Google have the dinosaur game. Hey! By the way, this is the most pathetic horn in the history of horns. What is this? Get on the trailer better. I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, this is the best I can do. If I turn it all, I get off the... Dismounting. I'm driving the rest of the way. Aggressive. No! A good game, Adam! I'm gonna have to aim this perfectly. That's the line. This is the ultimate harvester, Tom. This is what peak performance looks like. Just look at how quickly it's going through the canola. Right, am I after veering off from the perfect line? I am after veering off from the perfect line. And oh my god, the lag. You saw something. That's probably Carturix, who has the unenviable task of trying to clean up the server a bit. Any news from FarmSim? What about? I know that the only news that I've heard of recently is that there's like 200 mods in testing. And Marwell's going to be towards the end of that list. Unless they fast track it for some reason or another. Might have been your No, it's just sometimes syncing takes longer than other times. I swear if the server drops again, I'm just deleting the entire map off it and starting a new map. Corner desk is actually better for you. I've got a corner desk, and I only complain about it 90% of the time. 130 ping Y. I'm at 80! There we go, back down to normal ping. Yeah, the server's having issues today, seemingly. So far we've got literally nothing into... Hey, we got some into the trailer! Move a bit to the left. There we go. Now we're both not hitting each other. That trailer has like no capacity. It looks like it's almost full already. Farming boy, you've gone too far away. You're still too far away. Yeah, reversing lights do only work on some tractors, not others. Now I think you're too close. You're not very good at this, farming boy. Okay, stay in that line. Also, like... No, now, I don't know what went wrong there. Set my cruise control to 10. No! You set your cruise control to whatever this does while harvesting. Oh, which is 10 actually. Farming boy. Dude. There's no... That's too far away! There's no way I can get anything in there! You need to be under the spout. You can't be 3 miles away from the end of the spout. And immediately you go too far away again, dude. Maybe not. Maybe don't do this job. This password today. Same password is always quick. That's too far away. That's not gonna work. Now what are you doing? There's a server info. I can't, farming boy. It doesn't work like that. As much sense as that would make. This doesn't have the correct attacher for the actual sugarcane trailers. You're joining quick? Awesome. Is that trailer still... Who just abandoned the truck there? It's going so well, GD, that I'm about 5 seconds away from just ending the stream. Because... there's only so much patience I can have. This is why I didn't do multiplayer in 17. Go single player, yeah, and have everybody ask for multiplayer. Hi, Gav. It's really not, Sean. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna announce multiplayer like half an hour before. And if you don't get into the server before I start, tough luck. Because all the syncing is just... it ruins the stream. It completely ruins the stream. What speed? 10. I'm not going to change the password now because it'll screw things up. I know my luck the server will crash the second that I do it. It's stressful, not fun, and frustrating. I mean, it's the exact reason that I just stopped doing multiplayer in 17. I could do that as well, GD, yeah. I'm with you there, Sean. I mean, at least in single player, it's uninterrupted, whereas in multiplayer, it's like every few minutes there's just another sync. I'm glad somebody's having fun, Kotal, but I'm not. Why did you go off over there? Hey, David. Well, I'm gonna do something else. That's just... I've only got so much patience. See, Sean. Hey, Bradley. I found a field that I can harvest properly. One thing's for sure, I'll be in single player tomorrow and have to think about multiplayer again. Do what you want, Farming Boy. I've stopped caring. I've really stopped giving a damn. I could do that, GD, but I don't want to, like, limit who can get in at the same time. I don't want to have the server be a case of like you have to be this loyal to play with me. I don't like that idea. Get why some people do it, but it's not what I would do. I completely get why people do it, because like it cuts down at least some of the frustration. But as tempting as it is, it's not something I want to do. See you, David. Why is the combine suddenly not working? Repaired? I guess so. Drop header and reattach. I'll go repaired as well. Just while I'm on the move here. So true crops? No, it's all soybeans. Combine's just decided it doesn't want to work anymore. I think during the week what I'm going to do is I'm going to think up some rules for the server and run an off-camera trial of the rules. Hey, Medef. Because like it's just frustrating the way things are running right now. Hey, Ron. I might also see if I can throw a different map on the server. This might eat the soybeans, actually, I just realized. Repairing this, but it needs to be done. I might throw a different map on the server and change things up. Can I go to the BGA? Oh my god. You get the money at the end of the day. Okay. That makes sense. See, if you get the money at the end of the day, then that's fine. Get a review on it. No, I'm doing river review single player. I'm not doing the same map two different ways. Hey, Pa. Let's repair the header as well, just in case that's the problem. How can you join? Neither did I, Farming Boy, to be quite honest. hell, I had to ask Arturix what the fill-up was. Exclamation mark dedideets and Nightbot will give you the server info. And see, Adam. Just be aware that I'm extremely frustrated and might just end the stream at any given point. Computers in the shop getting fixed. That's probably for the best today, Pa. Being honest. Look, as much as I welcome everybody to join, I am very, very frustrated today, and you know, I might take it out on somebody, and if I do, I apologize, because the server has just been an absolute turd all day. I'm frustrated. I've had to reset the server twice so far today, Bradley. And between lag and synchronizing taking forever, and people, I guess, not behaving very well on the server, it's just kind of getting to me. Thank you very much for the €2, Pa. I know that cart, you told me already, but I genuinely didn't know when I joined earlier on and asked you. I'm not gonna do that, Richard. I've got Mr. Electro Fantastic here, which because I'm using the little LED there as a floodlight, it just casts a really harsh shadow on my face. That's hilarious. Hey, Rockabilly. If I insult somebody on the server, I do apologize in advance, but I'm just having one of those days where I'm overly stressed because the server's being a turd. Why is this happening? How'd you join the server? Let me just throw the server info there for you. Thanks again for the €2, Pat. I've been better. I've been better. I'm not having a very good day. The hell is this crap? Harvest. Oh, you'll harvest there, but nowhere else apparently. I'm not even blaming the game for the problems, like it's... or even my frustration, it's just like I'm frustrated with everything at the moment and I don't know why. Oh, that header bug that is apparently a thing is... That's a problem with the game. That's something I can blame on the game. Should you cultivate sugarcane? No, try harvesting it. It's patchy where it's ready to harvest. Glad you're joining. Reese, if you need... I might take a couple of minutes AFK just to kind of go outside, cool down, and see if I can get back into a happy mood. Yeah, when you left, that just was the last straw for me, because like that would have been me sitting there for the next 5 minutes waiting for somebody else to show up and decide to help. Hey, Brendan. Reese, if you need a trailer for it, let me know and we can get a few different trailer attachers. Or a few different trailers with different attachers and see which one will actually fit on the damn thing. I think the Giganto trailer on the back of the truck might. Might. I'm not gonna make any promises. But if you need to do it solo, just like grab trailers at random and see which ones will fit. What's FS19 like? It's good! As frustrated as I am with just life today. And I'm getting a bit of a headache now, so this stream might actually end a bit sooner than I'd maybe like. Yeah, farming boy. As frustrated as I can get with the game and with everything, as stressed as I get, it is a very good game. It's like, it looks good, it performs reasonably well. There are still a few bugs that need ironing out, but you know, it's a game in 2019. I'd almost be surprised if it was problem free at this point with the way games are releasing. Hello, Fallout 76. You know, at least Giants didn't do a Bethesda. If you want to complain about how FS17 released, fine. Or FS19 released, fine. But don't say that like it's the worst release ever. Look at Fallout 76. Bethesda have damn near killed themselves. When's the next stream? Tomorrow at 5 GMT. And it'll be single player because I can't do this 2 days in a row. Thomas, that's the funny thing, is the server is always open. Like, I don't close it at all. It's just people only come on when I'm on. You can't, Rockabilly, I tried. But what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to encourage people to join the Discord. And if you want to join, I'll be putting an announcement in the Discord probably like half an hour before the stream. And basically is you know, a few minutes before I'm actually going to start, I will change the password, shut the server down, except to admins who will be given the backup password. And Blaz, you don't need to do that here right now, dude. That's not not what I'm harvesting, because you're going to catch up and then have nothing to do. Actually, do any fields need lime? Do any fields need lime at all? Oh, this is the only field that needs lime. Blige, if you want something to do, you can go, like, plant fields 14 and 15 with whatever you feel like. Other than poplars, because if sugarcane went this badly, poplars would only go worse. Is Nightbot now doing the thing? The Discord link should be in the description if Nightbot is feeling too lazy to put it in. Hey Dan, how's it going? I've not been having a good day. I'll put it that way. You can plant any crop you want. We have equipment for pretty much everything, and if we don't have equipment for it, we can buy some. You put his kids steering to pick up in 17. Interesting thing to do. I remember in 15, me and the guys all did a multiplayer game and just started using the trucks and stuff as ramps. Mine with Nitrado, you've had combines literally sliding across the field. Problem is, like, Nitrado do have some of the best servers. So if this is what's happening on a Nitrado server, I'd hate to see what's happening on a server that's maybe not as good. Because I did have... This is a sponsored server, I should mention this. Nitrado did provide this to me, you know, completely for free. And I did have another offer open from a different provider that I hadn't heard much that was positive about them. So oh, it's just this bit of the field doesn't want to be harvested. Oh, is the combine doing the thing where it doesn't want to harvest again? You literally have one job! Yeah, it's just something's going weird with the servers at the moment. It could be they're getting DDoS somewhere. See what happens when I put on a worker. I don't trust the workers in this game. I've never trusted hired workers in Farm Sim. Hey, Henry. I think it goes without saying that I'm going to be finishing at pretty much 7 o'clock on the spot. Because I just... I need to get tomorrow's video done, and then I'm going to like do 1,000 laps of the Nordschleife. Just gonna do racing and probably crash a lot. When can I play some Euro Truck? When I feel like it. I literally said in the channel update a couple of days ago that Euro Truck and ATS will be as and when I feel like doing them. ATS I've basically got zero interest in at the moment. Euro Truck, maybe. I need to get Pro Mods reinstalled. Didn't see the video, watch it. It's me being blunt about how I feel about myself. It's one of the more honest videos I've done, and people have been saying since they've seen it that I'm too hard on myself, but I've been not hard enough on myself, I don't think. Formo and Blage have both left. Baltic Sea is a super nice addition. I've not tried Baltic Sea yet. Your connection's a potato, that's fine, Blage. I mean, if you're not having fun, you shouldn't be on the server. That's... I maybe shouldn't be on the server. To be quite honest, but... You know, I gotta be for the stream. You weren't being annoying, Farmel. Life has been annoying today, that's... It's just one of those days where I'm just not great. And if I'm feeling like this again tomorrow, I might take a few days for sanity. Where I'll actually not do no work, but I'll write scripts, because there's like 5 scripts that I'm working on at the moment, and I'd quite like to get one of them done soon. That's happened. I'm just frustrated as hell today, Henry. Again, watch the channel update if you want a bit more information about that. I'm not going to talk about it too much here. It's like down in video form, and you know, there's a reason I take the sanity breaks every so often, and a reason why I sometimes get more frustrated than other days. Like there's some serious scripts that I'm working on. Can I talk about them? If I don't give too much info, yes, because I don't want people like jumping the gun and making the same video as me before I can get mine out. But the script that I've been working on the most lately, the one that I'm kind of focusing on, and I don't know why I'm focusing on it, is one of my newer ideas, what makes an objectively good mod. And, you know, how to look for one, how to fix a mod so that it is objectively good. And it's not going to be like a video about my own personal preferences, it's going to be me saying openly that I sometimes use mods that aren't objectively good. Because you know, sometimes you just can't find a mod that does what you want it to do. But the videos on like how to look for one, how to maybe get one to work, like what you'd need to do to diagnose problems and stuff like that. It's who's cultivated half the bloody crop here? See you, Rockabilly. Well, that's just one of the scripts I've been working on. There's about 4 others. So I've been I'm making a few videos as well that I've been wanting to make for a while. Like one's going to be a breakdown of cattle and crops, one's going to be, I think, a breakdown of pure farming and why that failed so hard. I might even do one on Farmer's Dynasty or Farmer's Dynasty and how the DMCA claim they got just ruined their game. Because that came at the worst possible time for them. I might even do a video on like why timing is important with mods for Farm Sim or for any game, I guess. Because there's been so many mods that have been killed by timing. Like 2 examples I can think of off the top of my head were Ventonwin and Shamrock Valley got particularly badly hurt by just the timing when it came out. Could do one cattle crops and you can ask the PC to run. I will actually be mentioning that, Dan, as well as my own thoughts on that situation. Like, I've got a lot of ideas bouncing around in my head, and this moving to scripted videos thing might actually result in me putting in way too much work, but it's given me so many ideas. Harry, this is barley. No, it's not, it's wheat. If Shamrock did or if Oxy did Shamrock for FS19, it would be one of the biggest maps in the game. Like, it would be huge, it would be monstrous. The problem it had in FS17 was it released at a time when not many people cared about FS17. Because FS19 was coming, and that's what all the hype was about. And, you know, if it came out for 19 now, I think some of the people who are crapping on 19 might change their minds, because some of them are just kind of complaining about maps, and wanting a mod map that's from, like, Oxy or somebody like that. And I can get that complaint to an extent, but it's like, judge the game based on what you got, not what you don't have. Yeah, there's some people comparing it to fully modded 17, which is horrifically, just a horrifically bad comparison. It's in no way fair to FS19 to compare it to fully modded 17, because there hasn't been time for mods to come out really for 19 yet. I mean, hell, we're really only getting the very first mod dump now on the mod hub. And it's going to be a continuous dump for probably a little while, assuming Giants are going through the testing the way that I think they are. And, you know, people are saying there's no mods. Well, yeah, because you haven't given anybody a chance to get mods out. Giants were a bit busy trying to fix the game to be testing mods for the first month it was out. Give them a chance. They can make that comparison in a year's time or something like that. But it's very unfair comparing 19 as it is now to fully modded 17. You know, it's like comparing Portal, which I still think is one of the best games ever made, to a deck of cards. They're two completely different things. Two completely different beasts. See, GD, that's fine, GD. I don't mind people saying, "Oh, gone back to 17 while I'm waiting for mods to come out." That's perfectly fine. I know some people just can't enjoy the game without mods, and that's fine. That's their own prerogative, and it's your own prerogative. I quite enjoy the game just at a base level. Like, I think Giants made some really great maps for 19, and I disagree with a lot of the criticism they're getting, because they're better than most of the mod maps that came out for 17. In my eyes. Especially with the... 19 is just... it blows 17 out of the water. All you want is the money cheat. That's all anybody on console wants, Ethan. I know you're on console. But I'll give you guys a bit of an insight here, because obviously when I was in Germany nearly 2 months ago now, I spoke to the Giants guys and I spoke to Lars. I spoke to Lars the most. I got on really well with Lars. And we kind of got talking about mods, for reasons of, it was kind of a natural thing to talk about, I guess. He got really angry about money cheats. Like, I agree with the point that he brought up. Like, the money cheat is fine, you know, a few months into the game, but people who want it immediately, it's like, well, can you not just play the game and, you know, work your way up and enjoy having to put in the actual effort to get the machinery you want, instead of just pressing a button and getting $1 million? Because for me, the reason that I start with such small equipment so much is because I actually enjoy working my way up to get the big stuff. If I wanted to, I could start off with the biggest equipment in game on every map and just be like, dur 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 dur, But I really enjoyed just the progression within the game. You know, the money cheat for landscape. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'd prefer if landscaping was at the way things work at the moment. I prefer if it was free, because it needs a pretty substantial rebalance still, I think. Dan's joined the server just as I tabbed into a John Deere. GG. Can this trailer accept grain? I am curious now. You think the pink one can? This has some crop in it. Also stress. Have you guys seriously just abandoned the sugarcane stuff? We got 2 sugarcane harvesters because somebody kept demanding a second sugarcane harvester. Nobody's using them! Let's see if this can accept grain. This is why when people start demanding that I buy things, I'm like, no, because you'll only want it for the next 5 minutes and then you'll decide you want something else instead. Genuinely curious if this can accept grain. Also, please no train while I'm getting over this track. We had issued the BGA. What's the issue, Harry? I'm betting it's an issue that you think is an issue, but it's just the way that the game works. Yeah, the rescue team. Oh my god. I can't send the rescue team because I might need it myself. Ron? Could you whomp the trailer? Like right at the back. Yeah, just keep as hard as you can. Because it's wedged into the tree here and I'm not entirely sure I can get out by myself. Just prune the tree. Well, ah! That's... Hang on. Ah! If I reverse it works. Hang on, I think I've figured out how to free myself. Okay, I should be good to go here. Or at least I was until Harry decided to hit me and make it worse. I was fine until you hit me, Harry. Hey, Alexander. Do I think they purposely left stuff out? No. I think they purposely left stuff out because it wasn't in the development plan. Also, this apparently doesn't take grain. There's only one way to find... There was a combine here 5 minutes ago. Who stole me combine? I'm not entirely sure it was Reese. Oh, it was. And some serendipitous timing with my patience just completely running out. This... I've just not been having a good day today. I can stay there. is safe to join. Yeah, because I'm finishing up the stream. I'll leave it by saying I've been RainbowDave. If you enjoyed, I have no idea why. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye, and I'll come up with something to do for multiplayer in the future.